In the dimly lit control room of the Arcadia station, floating miles above Earth, Dr. Lena Carter stared at the flickering monitors. For days, the station had been receiving strange signals, pulses of energy that didn't match any known source. The crew was on edge, but Lena was captivated. She was a scientist, after all, and mysteries like this were the reason she had joined the space exploration program. As she analyzed the latest data, a sudden jolt rocked the station. Alarms blared, and red lights flashed across the room. "Collision imminent," the automated voice droned. Lena's heart raced as she bolted to the window, peering out into the blackness. There was nothing, just the infinite void of space. But then she saw it, a shadow, darker than the night, moving against the stars. It was massive, blocking out entire constellations as it drifted closer. The station's sensors were completely blind to it. The other crew members panicked, scrambled to their stations. "What is that?" Captain Rivas shouted over the chaos. Lena couldn't tear her eyes away. "I don't know, but it's not natural." The signals, she realized with a chill, had been warnings. Without warning, the shadow enveloped the station. The lights flickered and died, plunging them into darkness. The temperature plummeted and the air grew thin. In the silence, Lena could hear a low hum, vibrating through the walls. A sound that seemed almost alive. "System rebooting," the automated voice announced. But there was no comfort in it. The screens blinked back to life, displaying unreadable symbols, lines of code that made no sense. Then, one by one, the symbols aligned, forming a message in plain English. "Welcome, Dr. Carter. We've been expecting you." Lena's blood ran cold. The station was no longer under their control. Whatever had taken them over was intelligent, and it knew her name. Before she could react, the floor beneath her opened up, and a blinding light engulfed her. She felt herself being pulled, her body disintegrating into particles of light, her consciousness stretching beyond the limits of human understanding. When she awoke, she was no longer on the station. She was inside the shadow, a ship, she realized, its walls pulsating with the same energy she had detected earlier. In front of her stood a figure, humanoid yet not, its features obscured by a shroud of shimmering light. "We've been watching you, Dr. Carter," it said, its voice echoing in her mind. "You have unlocked secrets that were never meant to be discovered." Fear gripped her, but so did curiosity. "What do you want from me?" The figure's form shifted, growing more defined. "Your knowledge has brought you here, but knowledge comes with a price. Now you must choose, join us, or watch your world perish." Lena's mind raced. Join them? What did that even mean, and what would happen if she refused? Before she could answer, images flooded her vision. Earth in flames, cities reduced to rubble, the sky choked with ash. The future, the figure whispered, was already in motion. Trembling, Lena realized the truth. This was no offer. It was an ultimatum. The figure extended a hand, and without thinking, she took it. Instantly, she felt herself merge with the ship, her mind expanding, connecting with countless others across the galaxy. She saw worlds, civilizations, knowledge beyond anything she had ever imagined. But she also felt the cold, unyielding presence of the entity that controlled it all, a presence that would now control her as well. As the Arcadia station disappeared from view, now just another silent casualty in the vastness of space, Dr. Lena Carter understood her new reality. She had become part of something greater, something terrifying. And there was no turning back.